Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you are new to the channel, first of all, welcome. And second of all, if you're wondering what we are doing in my corner of the internet, I am on a journey of listening to songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. And so today, you guys, we're diving into a band I have never heard before called the Charlie Daniels Band. And the song we're listening to today is called The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Really interesting song title, but I'm pumped to see what it's all about. I'm excited to listen to a band I have never heard before. And yeah, just dive into something completely new for me today. So before I begin the reaction, you guys, if you like my content and want to join me on my musical journey of discovery, please be sure to like and share the video as well as subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Alrighty, you guys, this is the Charlie Daniels Band. The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Let's get started.
Tennessee Gregorio, Freddie Evers, Jim Marshall, Johnny Hayward. And we sure have enjoyed playing for you folks here tonight in Saratoga. We appreciate you coming out. We'd like to close our set with our latest single. This is called The Devil Went Down to Georgia. To Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind 'cause he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what, I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul 'cause I think I'm better than you." Boy said, "My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet and you're gonna regret 'cause I'm the best as ever been." Ooh. Johnny, rising up your bow and play your fiddle hard, 'cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get the shiny fiddle made of gold. If you lose, the devil gets your soul. And he said, "I'll start this show," and fire flew from his finger.
Okay, what? Okay, I was a little taken aback at first. I was like, what the hell is going on? And then the story unfolds, the story unravels, and wow, I'm invested. I'm invested in this little fiddle battle that's about to go down with Johnny and the devil. This is such good storytelling, told in such a fun way. I love the violin. I love the country aspect. I love the sound of it. And I love how he's telling the story so much. Just the lines, the lyrics, all of it is so clever to me. This is so fun. All right, I have to see what happens. I'm on the edge of my seat. Let's go.
Devil opened up his case and he said, "I'll start this show," and fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled his bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. Then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this.
Wow. One-handed keyboard player.
When the devil finished, Johnny said, "Well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there. I'm gonna show you how it's done. Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun.
House of the Rising Sun.
Chicken in the red pan, picking out dough. Her granny does it everybody, no child, no.
No child.
His head because he knew that he'd been beat.
Oh.
And he laid there.
All right. One last pause. Okay, that was cool. That is so, I just love how they set up this whole composition. I love how they set up this whole story. It introduces you to the characters, and then it introduces you to the climax of the story right there with the battle between the devil and Johnny. And now the devil has been beat, and we still have 2 minutes left of this song, and I am a happy clam. I'm enjoying this a lot. I feel like a side of music and storytelling I haven't seen before. So let's continue.
Devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best as ever been. And he played Run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. The chicken in the red banner picking out dough.
I love that violin.
No child, no.
Wow, that's how they end their entire concert too. Oh baby, that was so fun. I enjoyed that so much. The Charlie Daniels Band, this is my first impression of them, and I didn't know what I was getting into. And honestly, The Devil Went Down to Georgia, the name of the song, I was like, what are we getting into? I already knew by the name of the title of this song that it was going to be special, but I didn't know it was going to be this. This was fantastic. My adrenaline is going, and I feel like I can beat the devil himself as well. Let's go. Wow. Oh, wow. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed this. They sounded so good for having this song be the end of the performance. They gave so much energy on top of that. I'm so impressed, and I love this sort of music, just this high energy kind of country music with a lot of fiddling and a lot of, storytelling with a lot of cool lyrics. And yeah, I'm a big fan of this. I think the lyrics and the story absolutely stood out to me, but also, can I even say the riff of the fiddle? I don't even know what to call it. But the riff of the fiddle at the end there, especially where they ended the song, was just so good. I just love the composition of this so much. And I have to give props to the guy who was playing the keyboard with one hand. His other arm was in a full cast and totally not usable. So props to him for being on stage and not missing a beat. That is so difficult to do. And on top of that, Charlie, I imagine, is the lead singer and, the main guy on stage. He played the hell out of that fiddle. And I've never heard a fiddle sound like that before. When he said in the song that the devil gave the fiddle a little hiss sound, and he made that noise, and I was like, ooh, I feel like I've never heard that come from an instrument before. But I just love the sound of the violin. I feel like it's such a versatile instrument. It can sound so whimsical and ethereal, but then at the same time, you can change it up and make it sound like the devil is playing it and give it a hiss sort of sound. It's so interesting. And damn, the way that they are able to play that instrument, they are masters of their craft. It was just, undeniably wonderful. And I just love the crowd's response to this sound and song and to this band in general. As soon as Charlie said the name of the song, the crowd just went up in a roar. They were so ready for this. And I can see why. This is such a banger of a song. And I also would like to hear the studio version of the song for sure. But at the beginning, I was like, what am I getting into? What is happening here? It took me a while to process this music and the sound and the song at the beginning, and then I got into it, and boy did I get invested from the very first verse. It was so good. It was so much fun to listen to. I also love how invested the crowd was during this story. When he said the lyrics like the devil had been beat, or Johnny beat the devil or whatever, the crowd went up in a roar as well. It was so cool to see the crowd so invested in this song and just cheering on the story. I don't know. It made me so happy that music can be this source of storytelling like this. Everyone was on the edge of their seat waiting to see what was going to happen. And then Johnny beat the devil and everyone just cheered because that's who they were rooting for. It's just, I don't know. It's something really cool, really sweet about that. It's kind of endearing, but also so badass at the same time. This song is so badass. I feel like I can go on and on and on about it, but I'm just going to say this and I'm going to end the video with this. This is a lot of talent all in just 4 minutes of a video and of a song. Between the storytelling, the instrumentation, the crowd, the music itself, the sound, the quality, the showmanship, all of it, I'm in love with it. It's so addicting and so fun to listen to. And wow, I would have loved to have heard this live in person. I think I would have been right in there with everyone else cheering on Johnny and just screaming at the top of my lungs. It's just so much fun. I really enjoyed this. And I would love to see more of Charlie Daniels' band, especially if a lot of their songs are like this, where storytelling is at the forefront. I really, really enjoy that sort of music. I love music where they can make you picture characters and they can make you picture events just like how you would read a book. I feel like this sort of music and this song in particular did exactly that, and I love that so much. It is so beautiful to me. So I think that will do for today's reaction. Thank you all again so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like the video as well as subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. If you guys are interested in some of my other content or wish to support me in alternative ways, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, I'm live right now at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where you can see moments like this. I know you are not an AI. Would an AI be able to do this? The link to my Twitch is also in the description box. And if you have any say on what I should react to next, please be sure to sound off in the comments or join the Discord. I'm in the Discord all the time, chatting with you guys and getting to know you guys on a deeper level. So join the Discord if you are so inclined. And last but not least, you guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you, patrons, so much for your contributions to my channel. You guys are the best, and I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for all you do for me and my channel. And if you wish to become a Patreon member yourself, please be sure to check out the Patreon link in the description box. Thank you all again for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.